This is Jason Ucino from Learning Space, and I'm driving to school. Here are the 3 things that you need to look out for when you're picking a tutor for your son or daughter to optimize their results. Number 1, you want to make sure the connection between the student and the tutor is optimized. Now, you won't know that until you actually try a couple of lessons. So I always recommend have 1 or 2 lessons, open up that communication with the child and have a good chat to them and say, what'd you get out of the lesson? Did you like your teacher? Do you feel like you're learning with that teacher, etc.? The second thing would be how the lessons are conducted. Now, if the lessons are conducted where the student only does a bit of work, about 1 hour a week, and that's it, then that's not good enough. The teacher or the tutor needs to put the student onto some sort of program of study, leaving work for each week. And it's got to be work that will help the student with keeping on top of things. So that program of study, doing more than the mere minimum of just homework, is important. And finally is qualifications and experience. Now, if something is wrong with your car, you're not going to take it to someone that just knows cars. You're going to take it to a qualified, experienced mechanic, someone that knows the cars really well. And everyone just does that without thinking. The problem is, when it comes to children's future, people don't think of that. And that, to me, is probably the most important. So when you're looking for a tutor, it's probably best to get a real teacher. It might cost a bit more, but at least you get the qualifications and the experience and the passion of teaching from that person. And also, this day and age with the programs and how they change, and they're very rapidly changing, being a teacher is probably the best that you can get because they are so close to understanding what's happening. For mathematics, for example, the courses has changed maybe 2-3 times in the last 10 years, as opposed to before that it didn't change since the 70s or the 80s. So the programs are changing very rapidly as of late, and having someone like a qualified teacher means that you have someone that knows the current school curriculum, which is really, really important. So they're the 3 things to look out for when you are looking for a tutor. Number 1 is the connection between the student and the tutor. Number 2 is the way the lessons are conducted. And number 3 is the qualifications and experience of the tutor, making sure that they're a real teacher. Now, if you like my videos and you want to see more, just go to learningspace.net.au/driving to school. Thanks very much and have a good day.